In this video, we are going to talk about a software by iPhone, Fixppo. This is a list of products which they produce, and today we are specifically going to be focusing on Fixppo, which is for iOS. It's a software repair tool. If I click that, it'll give you the description. Now, the thing is that last time you've seen that your iPhone can get stuck into recovery mode, or it has this sort of spinning circle, or a Apple logo comes on and it's stuck, or the white screen of death, which I haven't seen, but I've seen the black screen of death. If your iPhone gets frozen in a loop, it won't turn off, failures, and of course it can fix the iOS version of Apple and also tvOS. So you got two modes, which is standard and advanced mode, and these are the basic features. So if you go onto the website, you can have a look. I'll put a link in the description below. Now let's go ahead and look at the software. So guys, this is the software, right? I've installed it. I'm not going to go through the download and installation process. So very simple interface. It shows you over here that your phone is connected. So you need to choose the different modes when you basically, before you start up the software, just make sure your phone is connected to your computer. Now, this software is running on a Windows computer, and this video is being made on a Windows computer. And I've connected my iPhone through a cable, which is connected to this Windows computer. So you have three different modes as soon as you start up the software. One is the standard mode, one is the advanced mode, and you have enter, exit, recovery mode. In the standard mode, you've got all these features which it can fix, and without losing your data. So if you have this Apple logo which is stuck, or you have the black screen and you don't know what to do, then definitely you have to choose the standard mode. So when you click standard mode, it'll give you this picture over here, and all you have to do is that you have to click next. And here it'll basically detect your phone which is connected. So mine is an iPhone 11 Pro and firmware version. So I'm not using the beta version. So I'm just going to leave it to 13.2. And when I click download, what it'll do is basically iPhone Fixppo will download the specific firmware for my phone and store it inside the container of the software. So I don't have to manually connect it to iTunes, because now iTunes is anyways changed. It's a bit different now if you want to recover your phone from your MacBook or your Windows computer, but this software makes it very easy. So when I hit download, it'll start downloading it, but I'm not going to do it because I'm just showing you guys. So that is the standard mode, and you don't lose your data inside it. Then you come to the advanced mode. In this mode, basically, if nothing works, then of course you have to go through the advanced mode. The only problem is that you lose your data. And in this, again, it'll be the same thing. You just download the firmware and install it on your computer, and later you just have to follow the process. Third is the enter, exit, recovery mode. So in this mode, you have your phone connected, and all you have to do is you have to click enter recovery mode, and your phone will enter into recovery mode if required. And then you can also exit recovery mode. So guys, this is a very simple piece of software, but it's a very, very helpful one, because normally you won't need to go through the advanced mode. But I'm guessing if you have issues with your phone, or you just want to basically you've deleted everything off, or it's just frozen or bricked, or anything has happened, or getting iTunes errors, then standard mode is the best way to connect it. Or if you just want to enter into recovery mode, or you want to exit from recovery mode, all you can do is you can use this piece of software to go into your phone. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Although it was not much detailed, it's very basic because it's quite self-explanatory. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. But I would really suggest you guys that if you're struggling with your phone, or your phone's having issues, like I've explained, it keeps on giving you errors. So I would definitely say to you, instead of taking it to the Apple store or doing it, you can just buy this piece of software. It's easy, it's simple, and all you have to do is connect your phone to the software, and that's it, and you can do it at home. So guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll catch you next time again. Bye for now.